Hi, doctor. I am currently having trouble falling asleep.
I see. Let's find out what's causing your distress. Okay, that's a start. Tell me more.
This is the future of the many sectors and many fields.
The functionality of virtual clinic, Mentalverse, and Brainverse is basically quite similar.
Somebody he have any mental issues, he doesn't declare it or he doesn't go to the doctor. For our technology here, we are looking for end-to-end solutions.
Sometimes you enter and there's no one in front of you. That means the doctor is just arriving.
Psychologists and healthcare professionals, they can help us.
We've made it compatible with the phone and the laptop or computer as well.
I believe this technology will treat a lot of behavioral issues.
Hi all, this is Mohammed Irshad from Mediworld Middle East. We welcome to our show. We have two important guests today. One is Ali Al-Ahmed. He is the General Manager of Riyadh Management as well as for Multiverse Technology. Along with that, we have Naji. He is the 3D graphic designer for Multiverse Technology. So we will be having a chat with them, especially for the unique product they have brought into the market, and it's in the development stage of final approval. So we'll be having a great chat with them today. What is Multiverse all about? Can you give a brief introduction about Metaverse technology? How does it work and what basically it is?
Yes, first I would like to say that we are very excited today with you, Muhammad, for this interview. And we'll talk about today the metaverse services and the new innovation in the healthcare sector. Our company, it is Multiverse Technology, where we are doing and developing a new innovation technology for the healthcare sector in UAE. Our mission and our strategy, it's to usher the individual, the investors, and all the one who's interested in this new technology to Web 2 to Web 3.0, where we can build the use cases and we can build many technology in the metaverse. So our mission here is to be innovative with what's happening around us over the world. You know, everybody is, this is the future of the many sectors and many fields. And we want to be as well on this innovation that it is unique right now, and not everyone is knowing the future of it.
So Ali, how does Multiverse technology, actually there are many people in the industry who are building these technologies. I mean, they are into Multiverse technologies. How does Multiverse technology actually differ from all those companies when it comes to deal with the patients and the doctors, and in the field, how you are ahead from others?
Okay, for our technology here, we are looking for end-to-end solution where we can connect people and connect, if we're gonna say specifically in the healthcare, to connect the patients and the clients to the healthcare professionals, you know, to make it easier on them, to be useful for the population, you know, and to be useful as well, not only commercial aspects, also to be helpful to connect people together. Now we know that in our current period right now, there is a lot of platforms and a lot of solutions, you know, connecting the human together. Our solution is to make it some of the healthcare services, especially we're gonna talk later about the mental health. We are very confidential about this. We don't, if somebody he have any issue, you know, he doesn't declare it or he doesn't go to the doctor related to mental issues, you know. So that's why with this solution we can brought for the one who need this service, you know, to enter this world, the metaverse, you know, and to take the, we'll not call it as treatment, the sessions, you know, and to be comfortable about his identity, you know, to help him, to help many things related to the behavior, to the mental issues, you know, and to trauma, for example. So this is what makes us special, you know, other than the competitors in the market.
That's a very good thinking actually to keep the privacy of the patients. That would be helpful for patients to come to the technology where you have been providing. So yes, I too believe that this will have a great impact on the end user. So Ali, the present scenario, I mean from the history or whatever is happening now from the past many years, we have been used to a kind of reality checkups or something like that. Means we are not adapted to virtual environment. Actually, what motivated you to come into this field and to make such kind of technology which is totally different from what was happening till date?
Yes.
So what actually motivated you to come up with this new idea?
Yes. What actually the most motivation for us that we are living and born in the Middle East, and if you look around you in the Middle East, you find this kind of services, and the reality, it is rare, by the way. It is there around us, but not everyone will declare that I have issues, like behavior issues, and sometimes not related to issues. Sometimes I want to connect with someone, I want to speak about my things that make me not comfortable, to speak it with someone from my relative or my family, for example, or even my friends. So of course, this is motivate us to free ourselves, and to communicate virtually, with someone that he can listen to us, someone who can advise us. And this came in the healthcare professional, psychologists and other healthcare professionals, they can help us through this technology.
That's really helpful and that's really great because as you said, there is a lot of mental issues going on today in the world. Many people are going towards suicides and many people cannot open up what they are actually facing. And yes. When it comes to this technology, I think, I believe there will be lots of broad-minded thinkings and even a small issue can be shared very easily without revealing his identity. I think, yeah, that was really a good thing to be developing and yes. That will help in the future, yeah. And dear Naji, now I want to ask you something like, building this kind of technology, especially when it comes to metaverse, it's very hard. It's very difficult or something very unique that someone in the past has not done. It's like an innovation basically. So how do you think, what were the challenges you faced during the development stage of multiverse technology? Maybe it is brainverse or Multiverse or the next the clinic which you are talking about. So what do you think the challenges you faced and how did you overcome during this period?
So yeah, Muhammad, answering to your question basically. With the production, if we're going to talk about the 3D production pipeline, because this involves 3D as well. And since we're tackling and adapting to the advancement of technology today with the metaverse, especially with the metaverse, there's multiple steps, and discussing about the 3D pipeline, if the production even will take like ages because there's so many details. But I will give you like a short brief summary of each pipeline basically. So the functionality of virtual clinic, military mentalverse, and brainverse is basically quite similar, except the main difference from the three modules is that they're target audiences basically. So one is for the public, one is for clinic as well, and then one is for the military. So creating these three modules during production, we start off with the business requirement document where we assign to the team who is doing what, and what the plot is, what the design theme is, everything that needs to be prepared for the design concept stage. After the documentation and preparation of this, we move on to design concept. This is where we play around with our ideas, where we have brainstorming meetings and create basically the product that we're trying to envision. So after the design concept stage, we move on to production, which is 3D modeling, creating the characters and all these things, testing with the functionality of the 3D models. Even with the 3D models, there's a lot of challenges that we faced actually. Like for example, if you want to create a realistic human inside Web 3.0, there are certain requirements for the models, how if they're high quality and low quality, or how you can make a low quality look high quality for it to become functionable in web. This is the main challenge that we face, actually, converting the module into web 3.0 and trying to adapt to today's technology. So after production, we do the tests, we do integration with the AI, with the voice, the audio, from end-to-end user as well, from doctor to patient and all these things. And then after that, we finalize and we go for finalization. And then, yeah, that's about it actually. And then we deliver the module and we do the testing with the public as well, which we had experience in the current event that we were in, which is EMHC. And we were able to get feedback from the public at the same time from other audiences as well, important audiences as well. And this gave us a lot of feedback and gave us the conclusion that this module is actually ready for the people of the public and the society as well.
So those were the challenges you faced, and it feels like it's really hard for us to digest these kind of things.
Yes.
Because coming to a platform like this and asking your opinions on these kind of challenges, and then feel like when the end product is ready, you have gone through so much things, and at the end of the day, the end user is really appreciating your efforts to do this. And yeah, that's something we also look forward for.